My name is Emily Tran, Vietnam Regional Manager from Network Optix. Today, very happy to have you guys to join the webinar. VinAI work with us. VinAI is a really famous AI company from Vietnam, and today we welcome Mr. Donald from VinAI.
Hi everyone, nice to meet you all. I'm Donald Nguyen, Business Development Manager from VinAI. Today I really appreciate Annex to give me a chance to introduce about VinAI and our solution. Thank you.
Okay, today's webinar will have 3 sessions. The first part, I will have a short introduction about Network Optix and the VMS Annex. The second part will be presented by Donald about VinAI solutions and some integration work with Annex already. And the third part will be a Q&A session. And during the presentation, if you guys have any questions, any concerns, just text into the question box, and we will answer at the last session of this webinar today. Okay, so let's get started. Let me share my screen. Can you see my screen moving? Yes, right? Okay, Network Optix. Network Optix is a company founded in 2010 in Los Angeles, USA. And here is some of our CEO, Nathan Wheeler, CTO, Sergey Vitrov, and CFO, Richard Pei. And in 2016, we are in the top 7 of the fastest growing software of any INC 5000 in USA. And according to a really famous magazine in surveillance industry, we are ranked at the top 5 VMS in 2021, 22, 23, and this year also they released the ranking already, and we still at the top 1. And what we offer, Network Optix right now we have 3 services. The most popular in how to say, a lot of people know about VMS NS Witness. This is the VMS offered by Network Optix, and we sell the perpetual license. So the license is charged by the cameras, and we allow customers to operate that every year without any maintenance cost. Yes. And recently we are more focused on the subscription model with 2 packages. The first one is VSaaS. Yeah, we call that is EVOS, Enterprise Video Management System, Operating System. Yeah, EVOS. And this service that you can manage the camera and recharge by month. Yeah, and customer can switch license unlimited times. Yeah, we don't have any limitation for the activated license, and we just count all the active cameras in your system and we charge by the end of the month. And if customer have the requirement to have your own brand VMS, for example, you are the big operator, you are a telco company, and you want to have your own VMS, just talk to us, and we will offer you a turnkey solution. Like we offer you full solution, full package from the server package, client package, web package, mobile app, and also all the open API and SDK for you to integrate a lot of solutions into your platform. Yes, so these 2 packages, the subscription model is very trendy recently, right? And we looking for big operator and telco company to talk to us, and maybe we will have a lot of cooperation in the future. And here are some philosophies of NX, and we also famous for these 3 biggest advantages. The first one is aim for the end user. We think the end user is the operator, one who directly manages the system. And we offer the package really easy to install. Yeah. You just need 1 or 2 minutes to download that and how to say, extract the installation file, and then you just click yes, next, and finish. That's all. Yeah, you don't need to do any install any package. Yes, and the tool, the server package, we already included a lot of tools. You don't need to install a lot of tools to find the cameras in your local network. Yes, you just install NX and drop the NX server into your local network, and you can scan the network and find all the IP camera in your network. Yes, and the second criteria, we aim for the system integrator, system designer, and if even on a surveillance system, we have 3 parts, right? The cameras, the server, the storage. Yes, and the VMS software will be installed in the server. Yes, and if you choose NX, you have a lot of choice for cameras. Right now, here is the online report. Yeah, right now we support 80,000 devices from more than 900 manufacturers. Yeah, you can see the number from this online report. Yes, and you can check by the camera brand or camera model. You can type it here, and it will show you the result, how we already integrated with all the cameras. Yeah, so this number is the biggest number in VMS industry. And if you choose NX, you can have the freedom to choose the server to run NX on. Yeah, you can run on Ubuntu OS, Windows, client can run on Mac, and even you can install NX into some small box, Raspberry Pi or Debian, yeah, even NVIDIA box. Yes, so no limitation for the OS. And the lightweight, the NX can manage 128 dual stream cameras on just a single core of the i3, yeah, and RAM 16, yeah, that's all. No need to go to the rack server, really high loading of the server cost, yeah. So if you talk to the end user, you can mention the TCO, the total cost ownership, yeah. So NX can help you to reduce a lot of TCO, yeah. And one of the most how to say favorite philosophy from NX is we are an open platform, and we already opened the SDK and API for all partners to integrate with us. Yeah. So today we welcome VinAI. We already have a lot of AI solutions, and they integrate with NX and can help the system integrator to provide a total solution to the end user. Yeah. If you want any AI in facial recognition, license plate recognition, for smart monitoring the traffic, or smoke fire detection, or anything behavior detection, yeah, just talk to us and we can help you to link with the AI solution provider. And a lot of people ask us, and let's do AI or not? Yeah, the question right now, the answer right now is we don't. Yeah, we just focus on the VMS. Yeah, and we will open the platform, work with a lot of AI partners, and we offer the total solution by combining and together. Yes. And here are the presents of NX in the whole world. The headquarters in San Francisco. We have some office in Burbank as well. In Europe, yeah, in Asia, we have the office in Taiwan. Yeah. I'm based in Ho Chi Minh City of Vietnam, and we also have some teammates stay in the local market. Developed really fast recently. You can see here we have the report for all the lesson activated in the whole world. Yeah, it looks like the energy consumption of each country, right? So you can see the USA, Europe, yeah, with the brightest dot, a lot of dots here. And in Asia, we have Japan, Korea, Taiwan is a top 3 market. In South Asia, we also have a lot of projects already. So this is the overview of the company, and the software. And a lot of people ask us, okay, we already familiar with the structured camera go together with the NVIDIA from the camera manufacturer, and we use the free VMS. Yeah. So why we had to move to the professional VMS? And here I will show you some media feature and some cool feature, and next can convince you to switch to the professional VMS. Okay. So during the session, if you have any questions, just feel free to text. Feel free to text into the question box. Yeah, we will answer that in the end of the webinar. Okay. So here we have some media feature like this. The most important of the VMS is to manage the cameras. Yes, and no matter what the camera is, we can help to integrate with the camera manufacturer, and we help the end user to manage that in one platform only. You don't need to install any other tools to how to say calibrate or fine tuning the cameras. Yeah. With the cameras with 4 lenses stitched together. Yeah. And it can offer you 20 megapixel, yeah, really wide view, 180-degree view. You can help you to zoom in, yeah, beautiful zoom in like this. You just put up the mouse and you can see the character on the lens here, really clear, right? And very bright. Yes. And if customer want to see the overview and some focus view, we offer the window, zoom window here, and you can tap and move that to some place you want on the grid view. Tap another one. Yes, and you can zoom in here to see, oh, this is the train. Yeah, zoom in, zoom out. Yeah, we don't have the limitation for this. Yeah, so the idea of zoom window here is to make one camera to become a lot of smaller cameras. Yes, and that's even for the panoramic cameras. If you don't want that, you can just delete the zoom windows, tap like this. All right, yes. And next is the fisheye cameras. The fisheye camera become more popular recently. Yeah. Instead of installing 4 cameras at 4 corners to see the whole view, you can just install one fisheye camera to get the 360 degree of the whole view like this. Yeah, to set the maintenance cost, set the IP address, and a lot of installation costs, right? And if someone want to rework the fisheye, yeah, how we do that? We go to File Setting, turn the debug on, and okay, yeah. And here is a debug view, 90 degree, yeah, 180 degree. It will stretch long, wider, and 360 degree view. It will be like this, yeah. And if you don't want to do the debug, just turn off like this, and it will not affect to the server. I mean, this is the client view. It's there for you only, yeah. In the server level, it will record all the view like this, will not miss any piece of the footage. Yes, and the miracle of NX is we can debug any kinds of fisheye cameras. Yeah, even offline file exported from the cameras. Yes, actually this is the video I export from one camera and I drop the file to here. Yes, and we don't care that's in the live view or playback. Yeah, we can debug that no matter what camera is. Yeah. And the next one is the PTZ cameras. Yeah. Use PTZ camera for the sequence, yeah, the big cycle. Yeah. So one of the pain points is when you use the PTZ camera with the NVIDIA. Now, if you want to extend the next phase, you add more cameras from another brand. So the current VMS cannot manage and can control the PTZ cameras, or it will be really hard for the operator to manage the cameras from another brand. Yes. For NX, you don't need to care about that. We can manage all the camera by just the mouse and keyboard. You don't need to buy the joystick as well. So actually it can help you to set the joystick hardware cost. You want to go to left, go to right, you just use the mouse to control that. And if you want to use some advanced feature, you just press shift and you point the camera to where it will go to exactly that area. And if you want to zoom in, let's see. If you want to zoom in, you just drag a square here, and it will zoom exactly to the place, the area you want. I want to see this guy riding the bicycle through the pavement castle. So it will zoom in. Double click, it will zoom out to the max. It's really easy and smooth. We win a lot of projects for airport and the seaport because of this PTZ feature. So that's it for some special cameras. The panoramic cameras, the fisheye camera, and the PTZ cameras. So for example, some really large scale system, we will have a lot of server, right? So NX offer the feature to see the health monitoring system of the server. It's really easy. Here we have some server here. I just drag the server into the grid view like this. I can make it bigger like this, move it and make it bigger. And you can see here it will have the graphic chart to see the CPU, RAM, networking, and the storage. So actually, in the large scale system, you just drag all the server into the grid view, and you can see the the real-time information of the CPU consumption, RAM consumption, and you can know the potential issue when something reach to the 90 or 100% like this. So it's very convenient for the operator. Okay, so the next feature is smart motion search. Here is the fisheye inside our Taipei office. And the timeline will have the recording, and I turn on the motion detection event, and you will see a lot of red stripe on the green timeline. I can go to calendar to check the date, time, and I can choose maybe 2 p.m. to search back the event. So actually from 2:01 to 3 p.m. it have a lot of red marks like this. But I remember the place I want to search back is this table. So I will draw an ROI region of interest. So it will filter out only 3 events only, 3 motion events only. So I click to here, and it will show play back the event. I put my cell phone here, and it will jump to the next event. Oh, my cell phone already disappeared. So I can bookmark this for more investigation. And a lot of customers ask me, oh, so actually this is the AI, right? I said, no, we use a special, how to say, we record the camera 2 stream, mainstream and substream. And we will analyze a lot of motion events on the substream, and we pre-index the motion event like that. So you can search back really fast. We claim that we can search the whole year footage in just 1 second. Because we already pre-indexed all the events in the timeline. So actually it can help the operator to search back event really fast. I bet you guys are already familiar with the way you search the event, like you go to the playback and times 4, times 8, to playback, and it takes a lot of time, right? So if you use NX and turn on the motion event, you can filter out the ROI you want, and it show out only few events, and you can play back really fast. Okay, so that's it for motion event. And how to integrate with some, how to say, IoT devices or some device you can integrate with the I/O digital input and output device. Yeah, like on the client, you turn on the light, or you turn off the barrier, you lift up or you close the barrier. Yeah, lift the elevator or put the elevator down. Yeah, so actually this is really easy. Integrate with the I/O on the cameras. If you have a lot of devices you want to manage at one side, you can use the I/O box from TU, Access, Advantage. Yeah, so we just integrate with some I/O box like that, and you can control a lot of device from remote. Yeah, and all the soft trigger like this, we also offer that on the mobile app. Yeah, so actually you can control open and close the door from your mobile phone. Yeah, as long as your system have internet only. Okay, so here is the UI of the mobile phone. Yeah, you can scroll down, scroll up, yeah, and see the live view like this, and you can receive the notification on the mobile phone really fast. And just click that, you can watch the playback. Okay, so that is the four media feature. I said how we manage the camera, how we support the operator to find the event and integrate with some IoT devices. And how about the structure? And let's offer you the Hive architecture in the local network. Yeah, if you have a lot of cameras, like 100 or 1,000 cameras, you install and next into the server, and a lot of server inside the LAN, you just merge that together. And we call this is the Hive architecture. Yeah. Hive architecture is really new. How to say, this is one of the advanced technology from us, and it's different from the traditional way we have we develop recording server under the CMS. Yeah. We don't have the CMS actually. We interconnect into the server and merge all together, and all the server will be equal. Yeah, they do the recording, and they also can manage each other and synchronize all information to each other. Yes, and one of the coolest features of this type architecture is if this server fail, yeah, all the camera will jump into the next server to continue the recording. Yeah, if two servers fail at the same time, all the camera of that two server will jump into another server for recording. Yeah. So this feature we already have inside the license. You don't need to buy the failover license. Yes. And as long as the whole system have one server alive, yeah, your system still continue record. Yeah. So you don't need to scare or worry about if your system or if your server down at the midnight. Yeah, you don't need to rush to the factory or to the site to check the server. Yeah, you just can stay in peace. Yeah, and you can continue that and deal with that problem tomorrow or someday later. Yeah, because you just turn on the failover. It's very easy. Yeah, and if you have a lot of site and your site can have the internet, you want to manage at the center. Yeah, we have the multi-site system architecture like this. Yeah, at each site, we still recommend customer to have one small PC, NUC, or small server at the site. You connect all the camera to that PC server, and you connect that server into your NS Cloud. Yeah, so you can manage all the server, all the site via NS Cloud. Yeah, and NS Cloud is free. You don't need to worry about how to NAT port at each site, how to pay for the fixed IP service at each site. Yes, just need the internet only. Yeah, because we always ping the site to update the new IP of each site. Yeah, so this feature, a lot of customers use it for manage the store chains, yeah, the bank system. I mean, each bank have a lot of branches all over the nation, right? So we can use NX Cloud and NX system to manage the center. Yeah. And customer will ask, okay, so how about the recording? The recording at the site will be to the, I mean, will be central record at the headquarters. I said, depends on the bandwidth. If you want, if we can offer the really large bandwidth for all the camera to record back to the center, you can do that. Yeah, actually, it's not so practical. Yeah, we still recommend customer can prepare an server and the recording, the storage at each site. Yes, and you can manage all the site via the NS Cloud at the headquarters. If you want to play back at which site, you just go to the system and choose the site to play back. Yeah, you don't need to log in, log out each site. It's very annoying, right? Okay, so this is for the camera. We 99% of all the camera, IP camera in the market. Yes, and here is the how we charge the license. One camera just need one license only. We don't charge the base license for server. We don't charge for how many users you share your system to. Yeah, and here is the server spec. Yeah, you can see here up to 128 cameras. Just need Core i3, makeup 1D, and the RAM 16 gigabytes. Yeah, if your site, your store has few cameras only, you can consider some Raspberry Pi box, yeah, or even NUC, yeah, and you can just find some hardware with this recommend hardware spec, and you can install NX into that. Yeah, NX is super lightweight, only 200 megabytes only. Yes, and you can install NX into a lot of hardware to run NX VMS and manage the site. Okay, what else? And here is a one how to say Linux box I use to record the camera at my house. Yeah, so actually you can check here is this size. Yeah, I can connect that via the internet. Yeah, this is the camera at my house. Yeah, so I can turn on the motion detection here. You can see the timeline. Yeah, a lot of I check this like today. Let's see how many motion I can play back motion here. Yeah, immediately, right? You can see people in some motion. Yes, it's a live view. I mean, live demo. Okay, so conclusion of this part is NX is super lightweight. Yeah, and it can use for manage a lot of camera at one side, or you can manage a lot of sites via the internet, via NX Cloud. Yeah, and we support a lot of cameras. And the license policy is super simple, only charged by the camera. You don't need to worry if you may make the one too complicated. You may need some license. No, you just count the cameras. Yes, and here are some reference case we already done in the world. And this is a video of, you say, from the beginning. Yeah, this is the SpaceX factory. Yeah, I move to this. You can see the blockhouse test control center. Here is the UI NX, very familiar UI NX. Yes, and we got another cool picture of the SpaceX mission control room. Yeah, this is a big LED screen, manage a lot of systems, and you can see at the bottom right, this is the VMS, and that is the NX. Yeah, yeah, very proud of this customer, yeah, SpaceX, and also all the Tesla factories. are using NX right now. And we even found news, they recruit people, telecommunication specialists. Actually, this job already expired. But I mean, the post here, and we always share to our customer that one of the requirement is administrator level knowledge of NX Witness. Yes, actually we offer a free training course on NX portal. You just go to networkoptix.com, create one My NX account, and you can access into the training course. That's it for free. And after you finish the training course and got the certification, you already fulfill one of the requirements for the telecommunications specialist of space. Okay, so here are some recommendations for smart city in Thailand. Yes, this is the SOC as well, like the security operation control room. And you can see also the same, they divide the screen into two parts. Yes, like this. And a hub to manage the cameras, and another hub to manage a lot of AI dashboard for monitoring the traffic, and also some notification from facial recognition to detect some wanted people, to reduce the crime thief ratio of Thailand. Yes, this smart city is around 2,000 cameras. And here in the Kaohsiung Airport in Taiwan, one of the cool features we in this project, because the easy and low latency of PTZ control. The investor in the SI really love NX PTZ control feature. I just show you a little bit in the beginning. That's why they change all the current VMS into NX to manage a lot of cameras from like some famous camera manufacturers. Okay, and here's some the 5-star, 6-star hotel in UAE. NX is really proud to be listed among the VMS vendors from the consultant document. So all the system integrators follow the consultant guideline to choose NX and apply into the project. And here are the Liên Postbank in Vietnam. We manage rank like the 554 branch all over Vietnam. The total camera is 5,500 cameras. Yes, and they choose NX because they want to have a central management system. They still record at the site. But they can merge sites together. So the IT department can reduce a lot of work loading for how to control each site. And for the store chain, this one is really interesting because each store only has 6 or 7 cameras only. However, the store is inside the shopping mall or inside the hotel, 5-star hotel. So they cannot, they cannot modify any network setting because they share the internet from the shopping mall only. So they prepare a box at each side, to drag the camera into the box and record at the box. So that box, they can connect to NX Cloud, and they can central manage all the sites together without any fixed IP, without any NAT port. So that's why this distributor, they choose NX to manage all the store luxury brands. And some shopping malls, some schools, hospitals, they choose NX. So in short, actually, who will need a professional VMS like NX? Some single site with a lot of cameras or multiple sites, and they want to have the central management. And When the customer come to us to ask about VMS, they also ask us about AI solution, to automate some SOP inside the factory or the store. Yeah, that's why we always open to the partner. Yeah. VinAI is one of the latest partner already into the VMS. You can see here they have facial recognition with the notification will push into the VMS, and here we have the integration page listed a lot of AI partner here. You can go to nsbms.com/integration and you check VinAI. Yes, and here is VinAI page. Yes. So to know more about VinAI and their solution, I will welcome Mr. Donald, to continue the present. Yeah. Hi, Donald. So I will handle the screen to you with me.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Andy. Okay. Let me show my screen.
Yeah. I started already.
Do you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Andy, and Andy's team to give me a chance to introduce about VinAI and our solution today, and how does VinAI deploy cost-saving and large-scale AI system for smart city. Okay. So let's have a quick introduction about VinAI. VinAI was founded in 2019, and today we are one of the world top company is in artificial intelligence research, according to Thundermark. And our head office is in Hanoi, Vietnam, and we also have additional location in USA and Australia. Currently, we have more than 200 employees, and majority of them are AI scientists and software engineers. And our key investor is Vingroup, is one of the largest conglomerates in Southeast Asia. So here is the ranking of VinAI in AI in the top global AI research company according to Thundermark. You can see VinAI, although we just founded in 2019, but our ranking is even higher than some other company you can see here. Of course, we are lower than Google and Microsoft and some other giant technology company, but our ranking is quite still is quite high among other companies. And about VinAI's expertise, we focus on three pillars of artificial intelligence. First is machine and deep learning. Second is computer vision. Today I will focus on computer visions because we work with NX for a security camera, and we provide AI system for CCTV camera. And the third pillar is NLP speech. And recently we have Pearl GPT and at the AI Day in Ho Chi Minh City, and many people see that is so fantastic when we can have a GPT on the mobile phone. Yeah. About VinAI's leadership, Dr. Hung Bui is a VinAI CEO. He has more than 20 years of experience in AI and deep learning. He was a former Google DeepMind, Adobe, and Stanford Research Institute, and he led the project that spun off Apple series, a very famous AI tools from Apple. The second one is Dr. Hung Bui. He is the head of research. He also has many years in deep machine learning research and AI product developments. And the third one is Dr. Nguyễn Minh Hoài. He's also a professor from Stony Brook and a PhD from and postdoc from Oxford. Here is our global partner and customer. Yes, of course, we have a very a strong relationship with the network Optix to provide our AI solution. And we also have partners with hardware for AI, such as Qualcomm and NVIDIA and Intel, and also other partner, VinFast, VinHome, and other famous school around the world. Currently, we have actually we have smart mobility. We provide AI solution for smart car, and you know that our sister company is VinFast, and you can see that in VinFast car already use our AI solution such as driver management system, camera 369, and others AI solution. And I belong to Smart Edge division. We focus on efficient edge AI camera and analytics, and we are focused on to deploy AI solution for smart CCTV camera for smart home and smart city. So currently, the problem of security and safety in a smart city is that it relies on human, and you know that when we realize the system rely on human, it's untimeliness, inaccuracy, low coverage, and cannot scalable, because you know that human cannot work 24 hours and 7 days like a machine. And even when people want to deploy AI for smart city, we also have some AI deployment barriers, such as about the data privacy concern, accuracy limited by on edge capacity, and the most important that many people talk about is about the high hardware investment when they want to deploy a large scale AI system. So how to provide enhanced safety and compliance and convenience at optimal hardware cost, that we focus for many years for our customer. So currently is the current deployment for the IP camera as a surveillance infrastructure in smart city. So hundreds of thousand IP cameras in many places in smart city, and they normally they have more manual monitoring by people, and it has very low response and with limited video analytics. But with GAT Pro, we have the AI server here and AI model, and all the camera video stream will go to this server, and we will analyze all the events, and we will have event management system. So the security guard can see all the events here. And with this system, we can help to provide constant and real-time monitor for a smart city. And we also, for a small scale system, we also have an edge AI box. If the customer just have only maybe some camera or 100 camera, we can use with the AI box. So here is architecture of our system. We have AI server to analyze events for customer. We have a database server to storage all the data for customer. We have CMS server, and we also have the mobile app to alert notification. And we have the content management system with many AI features I will introduce later. Sorry, it's quite slow. So summary of our products, we call it the GAT Pro. So GAT Pro will help to turn regular IP camera into a holistic AI system, and we provide enhanced safety, compliance, and convenience for smart city. And Cat Pro, we have a smart stream technology inside to optimize the hardware resource for multi-stream AI inference or with multi servers. And our selling point is we help customer to reduce hardware investment costs, and it's the most important thing that many the customer talk to us when they want to deploy the large-scale AI system. With Cat Pro, we will help to optimize power consumption also. So what is the offering from the Cat Pro? We provide safety with many AI features. You can see here face recognition for access control, blacklist wireless detection, intrusion detection, fence jumping detection, harassment, kidnapping detection. Here, two AI feature is very hard to do, but our customer already asked us, and we already do in the smart city. For compliance, we have parking violation detection, face mask policy violation detection in COVID-19 times. We have unallowed object placement detection in hallway, bulky object detection in elevators, pet detection, and some others. Following detection, vehicle localization by license plate number, and many other features. So what is our competitive advantage? We have a state-of-the-art AI algorithm. Currently now, we rank 20 on Industrial Research Lab ranking by Thundermarks, and we rank 6 on NIST ranking for face recognition in 2020. Currently now, the ranking is so different, but when we apply in 2020, we rank 6, is quite high. And we ranked 2 on mass face recognition also in 2020. And the more time people use our AI algorithm, the more accuracy they will have, because we have a self-improving model. And you can see here, so now many people talk that they can do the AI, and you know that even student or high school student, they can do the AI. But how to do the best AI, the lightweight AI, but with the high quality is not easy. First of all, here is the face recognition. You can see that the camera in a very high position, and you can see the face is very small, but we can still recognize him. And you can see here, his face is in a very different angle, right? But it's very hard, even normal people with the human eyes cannot see. But with our AI algorithm, we can still recognize him. Or with the light is not good, yes, but we can still recognize him. And our second competitive advantage is about the hardware cost saving. Yes, it's very important because we have a smart stream technology and we how to optimize hardware resource for multi-stream AI inference and with multiple servers. And with smart stream, we have to enable a single server to process 1,000 frames per second, and leading to 40% hardware cost reduction for our customer. Normally, if other competitors they need maybe 3 or 4 or 5 servers to deploy for 1,000 camera, but with our solution, we only need 1 server that we can analyze about 1,000 camera for artificial intelligence. And now using AI server on S, we can help to customer to reuse existing IP camera. They don't need to buy the AI camera. Normally, it's very expensive, and we can deploy any AI features to any IP camera, and we support multiple AI features for each camera. And of course, we have to reduce operation cost for customer. Currently, we reduce from 30 to 50% efforts of manual checking from security guards. Yeah. And we will help customer to calculate statistics for business analysis. So CapPro Video Analytics, we have many product types from large scale to middle scale and small and even tiny scale. We use server or AA box or mini AA box, and we can deploy with one server. We can deploy more than 1,000 video stream, and with a middle scale, we can deploy from 100 to 1,000 with Qualcomm Cloud AI 100, and of course we also use another hardware from NVIDIA and other hardware providers. So here is a case study of GuardPro. VinAI has been completing the implementation of GuardPro, or we call intelligent guards, for VinHome at 3 urban areas. VinHome Smart City in Tây Mỗ, Đại Mỗ, VinHome Ocean Park, and VinHome Grand Park. And if you know, that is very big and giant smart city in Vietnam. And we already deploy more than 10 AI features for more than 11,000 video streams for VinHome residential areas. And we help our customer to save a lot for CapEx and OpEx with our smart stream. So I think that in Southeast Asia or in even Asia, not many companies like us can deploy a very giant and big AI system in Vietnam and Southeast Asia. Yes. We also have access controls with our face recognition, and we also deploy in VinSmart mobile phone. Last time, if in Vietnam, many people or still use VinSmart mobile phone. We also have face recognition attendance mobile apps. Currently, we already deploy in Vingroup around 5,000 active users, and we will target 7,000 users with people just use the normal mobile phone, and they can get the attendance recognitions easily. We also already deploy our solution to some other customer in Vietnam, and you can see here is one of our customer. Here is laying down detection, yes, and here is blacklist detection. Here is our with our AI system, we detect the abnormal behavior and events with 24 hours and 7 days for 1,000 camera every day. So if just human beings do by manually, so I think that they will miss a lot of events. But with our AI system, they can check every day, and you can see here. And we also have a system that we can send alarm to security guard so that they can see the event, and even they can search and filter the event to find again to check. Here is some use case in our smart city. The first one is just let me check. Yeah, you can see here in the video. The first video is a pet detection. Some building they don't allow the pet, and we also have this solution for smart city here. And the second one is unallowed object placement in the hallway. So in VinHome, we really care about the clean environment and beautiful environment for our resident. So we don't allow the objects in the hallway, and we have the AI to check every hallways so that the security can go to the resident rooms to ask them to put them inside. And you can see here, yeah. And the third one is the oversight objects in elevator. So you know that when we put the oversized object in elevator is quite dangerous and it's not good for the security of resident. So we also have the AI feature, the compliant feature, so that we can notify to security app and the security guards will come to verify and issue the penalty ticket to people that put oversized object in elevators. Another one is fall and laying down detection. You can see the first video here. Yes, I think it's very important in smart city that security can check that if any problem for the human beings when they laying down here in the hallway. Or in the COVID-19 times, people want to check who wear the mask or not. It's also important. And the third one you can see here, the parking violation detection. Yeah, so it's quite very important in a smart home city that a lot of people they put the car on the road. For here we can check the time and the license plate so that we can have the security guard can have evidence to send penalty to the driver if they have any issue here. So for the blacklist and whitelist detection, we have a database of when some criminal or any people that they have in blacklist, and we can chase them with the high risk, and we notify to security guard. And you can see here the harassment and detection and kidnap detection is very difficult feature we get from customer, but we already deploy very successfully at the VinHome. Actually, that in production, we get many notification about that, and we can see that we in at the VinHome we really care about our resident, and every issue we manage by AI automatically, and we can send to the guard to check the issue. Yeah. Yes, and in some pillar, we also try to protect our customer if anyone try to jump to the fence, and you can see here. And here is a system, it's a real system that we already deploy at the VinHome Smart City in Vietnam, and you can see here is a rack server for the AI inference with many server, and VR rack for video stream, and fiber distributor for internet access. Here it's a very large scale AI system, but we try to help customer to save the cost by to reduce a lot of server, but we still keep the accuracy of the AI features. Okay, let to have the video from our VinHome demo and city. Now, we are also very happy to cooperate with Network Optics, and we already deploy our AI features, face recognition to the NX photos. And in the future, we also will deploy more AI features with NX Optics. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Andy. Okay. So, Andy, thank you for all people to join the webinar today. And I hope that people will see the useful information from our presentation. And if you have any questions, just send to us via email or currently now via the chat. Yeah. Any?
Thank you, Donald. Yes, very impressive. Yes. Yes. We got some question. Yeah, we got some question about as long as also VinAI here. So if anyone have questions, feel free to text into the question box, and I will read it out loud and answer it one by one. The first question is, do we need camera SDK for doing fish eye developing? Yeah, thank you for your question. Yeah, let me share my screen for a bit. Show my screen. Okay, like I share here, we have the support IP video devices report here, and a lot of devices from a lot of manufacturers, and you can go to here to advanced search option and choose a fish eye. Yeah, actually, yes, we need the SDK from the camera to do the fish eye recording. Yeah, but almost of that already integrated with almost camera manufacturer which have fish eye cameras. Yeah, you can see here fish number 2, fish eye, fish number 3. Yeah, almost the fish eye camera already integrated with NX. So feel free to use any kinds of camera from any brand. Yeah, I go to the last page. Yeah, all kinds of fish eye cameras. And the what how to say miracle part, and this is for example on export the camera to a file like this. Yeah, this is export video, and I open that the media player in my laptop. Yeah, it just have the photo view like this. Yeah, but if we drag this one into an next, sorry, here. Okay, wait for me. I drag this wait for me. I open another one later. Okay, so I open another layout in the next. I drag the exported video here to here. Yeah, so you just drag the file and open. Yeah, so in NX you have the icon here. Yeah, fish eye developing icon. Click it. So this you can develop that 90 degree, 180, and 360. Yes, almost the fish eye camera is already integrated with NX. So feel free to use this. Okay, so that's for the first question. The next question is, can we get a live demo integrated on the next platform? You mean VinAI live demo, right? Feel free to contact Donald for after webinar. You can contact him, and he will ask the technical team to set up a video call with you guys and then show you the live demo of NX working on. Sorry, live demo of VinAI working on with working with NX. Okay.
Yeah.
It is possible to integrate the AI safeguard with any of the client existing platform. You mean maybe you have another CMS platform or you have another VMS, right? Yeah. So I have this question for Donald. besides NX, have you ever integrate with other platform?
So we have the API, yeah, so that we can integrate with any platform that they also open the API with us.
Yeah, but for now, the finished part only NX for now, right?
Yes, we already integrate with NX. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. The next question is for license plate recognition. Can it support other country license plate like Indonesia license plate? Because it's not ABC character, alphabet. It's not a Latino alphabet. It's some special character. So, do you guys have the plan to into other markets with special characters?
Yes, currently now we do for Vietnam and also other country that they have alphabet characteristic, and of course, if they have very special, we need to train our AI algorithm more. And of course, if customer have demands, we will work with them to get the data, and we will train our model.
Okay, so for now, they haven't had the completed solution for special chemical yet, but it took me a few times. Maybe 1 or 2 months, right, for the AI
Yeah.
training engine, yeah, to complete the requirement. So feel free to contact Donald and requirements, and he will talk to his team. Yeah, because you see in one slide they have the continuous learning to see. Yeah, so we will train the AI model and continue to improve that model. Okay. The next question is, is there any camera specification that will allow your AI to work efficiently, or you can use any kinds of cameras?
So
Is it require really high spec camera or not, or just normal cameras?
no, just normal IP camera. So actually that because you know that at Vinhome Smart City that they have many kind of camera, and actually that they don't deploy camera to deploy AI. So they already deploy a normal IP camera, and after that we do the AI for them. So we try the best to make our AI prism to be suitable to even to many type of camera, so we don't need to have a very high spec camera.
Yeah, actually for AI solution, usually they will require the minimum megapixel of each object. Maybe for the face or for the license plate. Yeah, so usually they will have that listing minimum megapixel requirement for each solution. Yes. Yeah, so I don't know, can share that after the webinar in the PT. Yeah, so you guys can check and just prepare the camera. Maybe just 2 megapixel or full HD. Yeah, to capture enough megapixel to raise the accuracy of the AI solution.
So to be simple, that our engineer always talk that if the human being's eyes can recognize the face or the license plate, the AI can do. So at first, if the human can see, so AI can also see.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, and the next question is, can you send us more materials on your AI platform? The person in charge would need more information like commercial terms. Sure. Yeah, on the screen right now, we have the contact point. If you need any VMS solution, just feel free to contact me anytime. And the email is adrian@networkoptics.com. And for VinAI, and here is Mr. Ronald email. Yeah, just screenshot the screen, and after the webinar, we will combine all the material and send to you guys who already registered via the GoToWebinar platform. Okay. The next question also for VinAI. Why the detected box in all demo videos VinAI looks so large and not fit with the object. So you see in the video, right? Usually, go back to the facial recognition. The small face, they just capture the face. Left and right, they just capture the left and right only. Yeah. Maybe some big box for
they mean the marketing video, right? The
which object?
the
Yeah.
marketing video, right? So it's marketing for the real production. That if people want to have the demo, we will show on the system for them. If they want to see the real production for the marketing, maybe people will see is maybe it's not the same with the production. Yeah, but we will, if they want, we will have the production demo. If anyone want to see.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you for your answer. Can we use your own hardware to deploy in a VinAI solution? Do you have a hardware or you just give the spec recommendation only?
So if customer want to deploy here the system, we will have a technical specification for of the server or AI box for them. We don't sell the hardware. We also get from another provider. We are a software company, or we will suggest customer to buy the hardware from providers. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah. Usually, AI company, yeah, they more focus on doing the software part, yes, and give the freedom to AI to customer to choose whatever hardware they want. Like in the real case, they use Qualcomm AI cards, yeah, but maybe in your project you prefer NVIDIA AI card, yeah, or whatever the hardware you want. Yeah, just feel free to talk to us, and we will give you the best recommendation. Yeah, so don't stick to one hardware vendors only, right? Okay. Any other questions? Feel free to text into the question box. Yeah, we will handle maybe 2 more questions and then finish the webinar today. Let me see. Yeah. Some big operator, if they want to have the OEM service, yeah, do you open for OEM service?
Nah, I think that the customer want to ask about that if we can customize our product for them, right? We can do we can customize specific demand for customer if they want.
Okay, yeah. So your license is a perpetual license, I mean permanent license, or you have subscription model.
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean your license policy, perpetual
Yes,
permanent license or subscription model.
yes. We have license yearly or perpetual license based on AI stream, or you can see that is a video stream per video stream.
Okay, so we offer both model, right? Okay, we got one hand raised here. Let me open Kim, right? Okay, I turn you on so you can talk to us directly. Wait for me. Hi, can you talk to us right now? I'm unmute you already, but you still mute. Or you just type the question into the question box and we will answer that. Kim? Okay, so the next question is, if this next software has a dashboard for summary AI events? Yeah, actually we don't have dashboard. We only have a notification panel like this. Wait for me, integration. Yeah, we have a channel to receive all notification at the right side like this. Here. You can see at the right panel. Yeah, all the AI notification, we receive that, and we show up here for bookmarks or object detection. Yeah, and you can search back. For example, I search Tesla car, so it will show all the bookmarks event, and you can just double click and it will play back. Yes. Why we don't have the dashboard? Because right now we open API and SDK for all AI partners, and each one have the different way to push the event to us. Yes, and yeah, we don't summarize all the event one by one. Yes, and we just receive all like this, and you can export all the events into Excel file or something, and you can do some further how to say analytics for the event from your system. Yes. And actually, if customer really have that requirement, we can consider and talk to our developer team to standardize, yeah, and maybe make a dashboard on for customers' convenience. Okay, yeah. So no more questions. So we may end the webinar today. Yeah. So we have the contact points like this. Yes, so after the webinar, I will summarize all the materials from Alex and also from VinAI and send to the email you registered to the webinar. Thank you guys for your time. Yeah, really appreciate that. And hope we have more cooperation in the future. Thank you, Donald, for your very interesting presentations. Yes, see you around.
Thank you, Anix, Notebook Optix teams, and thank you others joining the session today. Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye, guys.